From the subreddit antiwork. Thanksgiving shutdown. Hey! The manufacturing company I work for said working Thanksgiving, Black Friday, and the weekend were mandatory. On threat of extermination. Over half the production team didn't show up. So, now they've postponed production until Monday. What are they gonna do? Fire half the plant? It's already a skeleton crew. They can't attract new machine operators, so who they have is who they're stuck with. We have the power. Now more than ever. If they come at you with consequences on Monday, the entire floor should sit down and have a meeting about not working next Friday either. Great job. You've just collectively proved the concept of a strike and a union working at your workplace. Expect strong anti-union opposition in the near and medium-term future. Depending on their size and the amount they stand to lose, they will have anti-union consultants on payroll within days or weeks. Every dollar they don't spend on machinist wages during a walkout is a dollar they can spend on lawyers and propaganda. Make sure your coworkers realize this. If it feels like the iron is hot, maybe contact a local union chapter in your industry and let them know the full story and situation, or find a local union in literally any industry. They will be happy to refer you to your industry's local unions. Fuck that company. Realization is the first step. When those fuckers threaten your livelihood, it feels indeed like extermination, then you get to feel the fear and do it anyway. Smiles. Take a fat shit like 4 hours long on DA clock. Oh, it would be extermination if they could get away with it. Warms the cockles of my heart to hear these tales today. Unionize now. Morale will be even higher, as will the pay. Greater than on threat of extermination. So, how many people have been exterminated yet? Do you work for Daleks? Unions work. Now demand raises. Everyone that didn't show up need to unionize while you got the numbers. Name and shame. Name them. Next step, demand a raise. Then unionize. Extermination. These guys do not mess around, work for me or work for no one. Update us on Monday. My guess, management is going to act like nothing happened, won't even mention their empty threat. Good luck up. Hey, look at that. You've got them by the balls. Sure sounds like they would be up shit creek if you were to strike. What a shame that would be. Name them instead of a company. I laughed out loud when I read threat of extermination, cause all I could picture was a bunch of Daleks rolling down the production line, shouting exterminate. Exterminate. If you were to say that your management and supervisors were like that, it would surprise me in the least. And well done to you and your coworkers. Extermination? Shit, hot face. Extermination? They got Daleks policing the place? Twist, shop is run by Daleks. Exterminate. Name that company. I don't want to accidentally buy anything from Daleks. That's awesome news. Stick together and don't let them push you around. Any threats like that should be met with at least one day of lost production, every time it happens. Fuck yeah. Time to use that momentum to get more pay, PTO, healthcare and all those other goodies. Which company was it if you don't mind me asking? Wow, extermination, that's harsh. This is what solidarity looks like. Bro, if y'all got this much power, it's time to unionize. Greater than on threat of extermination seems extreme. Sounds like a good time to unionize if you have the majority. Now start organizing a union. You appear to already have enough support. You are primed to unionize. The staff has shown they are united, take the next step. Seeing people realize that workers uniting in a union have power to make things fair is beautiful. What's the company name? Name and shame. Fuck them. Are you guys part of a union? I honestly think unions are more important than ever. Greater than on threat of extermination. Sounds like an OSHA violation. LMFAU. Nice. Time to unionize. You ain't exterminating shit. Extermination might be a typo, but that shit has happened before. The time is now, dear brother, unionize and seize the means. Extermination? They'll pay your Orkin pest control bill if you don't show up? What a cool company /s. Seriously, fuck those guys. Good job. Is it a union shop? Extermination? Damn, I didn't think things were quite that bad yet. Good for you. Extermination seems a bit extreme. Extermination is a bit harsh. Organize, unionize, improve things. Perfect time to strike. Lol. I worked in manufacturing in the past and we did something similar. I'm giggling a bit at extermination. Really glad y'all are realizing your value. Nice comrade. I bet those pigs were squealing. Hopefully they'll be doing some louder squeals soon. So goddamn true. Management was bitter as fuck that people who needed an education and that they refused to train wouldn't work 55-hour weeks for the same wage as Walmart or McDonald's or be happy with a 6-month temp contract with no PTO insurance retirement in an area where nothing is even up for rent. OFC, you can't find anyone under 40 to hire. This is exactly what more workers need to do. Workers hold the power and they should exercise it. Half the work crew is 10 times more than they deserve. Damn. Extermination? I can't believe they'll kill you for not working. I figured termination would have been enough of a threat. Sounds like you better look for a new job Monday. Smiley face. Seems like a great time to organize a union. You might not need it now, but you'll be glad to have it when you do. Sounds like a great time to unionize. Great, ask for a raise. We need more of this. Did you mean terminated, or are they going to gun you all down or something? Greater than under threat of extermination. LOL. They gun kill US. Gah. Damn. Extermination? That's a big threat. Greater than on threat of _extermination _ wow. That's a bit extreme, even for a soulless company. Nice. Pretty stiff penalty. Yes, nice. Love it, bless. Someone needs to talk to those who showed up and make sure they don't show up next time. You fucking love to see it. Beautiful. You have the power until the next stock market correction and jobs aren't as plentiful. That power will go away overnight, including the 100% remote work people are demanding. It's a cycle and we are due for a correction/recession. They have the plant but we have the power. I'm sorry, did you say extermination? I only hope this doesn't happen at my plant. Not because I care about the production numbers. We're just more dangerous when not operating than when we are. Damn, they gon' kill y'all? Face with monocle. I love you to see it. Extermination seems rather harsh. Solidarity. Amazing. It's time to organize. Not just collectively leave work or walk out. Demands have to be made by the support of all in writing. Unions need to be contacted. The dominant class has shown its ability to use militarized force as well as hiring detectives to sink anyone who threatens a capitalist's wealth. Organize. Support everyone's need to be heard and their specific issues addressed. Come up with a common goal and elect only minority representation. However that minority representation pans out, I guarantee they know things that only come from experience and can move the ideology forward. They need support and a panel to prevent personal agendas and biases from causing division. Do it. It's scary, but it can be done. Watch movies of the life of labor organizers. Watch Norma Ray. Whatever you need to do to sway the masses. Extermination seems harsh. Maybe after they kill the first employee that will send a message and they won't have to kill the rest? Or is it best to call the lot and start again? I don't know, I've never worked in management. Fuck yeah. Wait, so they threaten you to work on the holidays or else they'll do a murder on you? Call the police. I hope you mean termination and not extermination. 'Cause I'm a little worried. Love to read it. One night I broke a big rule at the shop and half the staff was involved. I was told I was supposed to have been fired, but half of the shop would have to be fired with me, so they decided to just give me a warning. My manager asked what I learned. I told him if you break the rules, do it in numbers, then he sent me back to work. But will they be exterminating the people who didn't show? It's a beautiful thing to behold. Most people are just terrified of being fired. Most of us have never witnessed a strike in our lifetime. They have kept us so fearful that we couldn't see our strength. But things like that change how you think. When you can see that you and others around you can just say no, no becomes easier to say. And that is how shit changes. We are relearning what our great-grandparents knew. They understood how to strike. They lived through plenty. Then unions were destroyed and a couple generations lost that knowledge and togetherness. They made it about party affiliation so people who consider themselves patriots would call strikers commies. But it's coming back. This is about people learning to stick together again. And we can do it so long as we remain united for our own collective good.